So yes, we finally got the Super Guided Ultra Ball. And we're going to be playing around with it today, and well, we're going to be seeing what we can do. And yes, I'm still wearing the shirt. You're going to see me wearing this a lot more, believe me. I've had a chance to use it once or twice, and it's interesting. We'll kind of get into it as I'm using it, but what I found is it doesn't really work unless you're quite close to the person you're aiming at. Just because it travels that slowly that if you're not close enough to the person you're aiming for, then the chances are it's probably not even going to reach them. We'll go Electro Brains, we'll try him. Okay, so we're jumping in like this. All right, well, we're going to go for one of these two up here. Alright, good enough. But as you can see, it travels agonizingly slow. Does he really have to hit 2 damage? That's even less than Breakfast Brains. Nice. I love this guy's melee attack. Nice. Do you know, I remember right at the very start of this game, Electro Brains used to be like one of the most overused characters. I mean, I can't say I knew what was so good about him because I didn't have him, but from what I understand, he hit a lot more damage than he does now. Like, they had to nerf this guy big time. You used to see this guy everywhere. Bruh. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. It's a flying chomper. He just got fucked up. I mean, it's certainly not the case anymore, but trust me, this guy, when the game first came out, he was the meta. Seriously, every game you went into, all you would see is the Rose and this guy. Everyone was using them. Might want to go back through there. I say that, but I didn't want you to actually do it. I mean, that's one way to end the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think Electro Brains is usable. I mean, I've barely played him, so my opinion probably isn't worth that much. But to me, what I notice about him is up close, he is good. But I think the thing that got him nerfed was that he was equally as good from long range. So you would have people sniping you from across the map with Electro Brains. You'd be doing that, and then you get chain lightning damage as well. It wasn't fun playing against this guy back in the day. He was a dick. And I feel now he's still just as good at close range. But, I mean, you saw the difference right there. I hit 6s up close, and I hit 2s from long range. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I was around before this guy got nerfed. I know how annoying he was. There we go, that's much better range. Okay, well, I got a shared on it. But really what I would recommend doing with the guided ball is don't try and hit someone from long range because it's not going to reach them, trust me. I'll see if I can find a character to demonstrate. So let's take this here Rose. Okay, let's not take that Rose. Okay, I mean, that kind of works. But what I'm trying to say is get close to them and then use it. Because if you do it from far away, one, they've got way too much time to react. And preferably don't aim it at the floor either. That's not a good move. That lobby was awful. Basically, in summary, what I'm trying to say is, yes, it's a heat-seeking Ultra Ball, but don't get too carried away with that. Just because it's a heat seeker, it doesn't mean that as soon as you fire it, it's guaranteed to hit someone. So first of all, you've got to make sure you're close enough to where it will actually reach them. Did it hit me? I got hit with my own guided ball. I'll take my hat off to him. That's pretty impressive. That's it. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, there you go. See, that one was easy because he wasn't moving. But believe me, it's not difficult to avoid this thing. It's really not. So I guess what I'm saying is it's cool, but it's not a game changer. Alright, I killed him before it even reached him. Damn it, I really wish I had one right now. Fuck. Okay, he's dead. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yes, good kill. So, I mean, really me personally, the way I use Hadouken is I like to try and use it when I'm up close to someone because usually it's going to be a lot easier to land a hit. And if you can land a hit, then it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, subject to which character it is. It's like doing that, just with a little bit more accuracy. That's going to hit him. No avoiding that, son. Yep. Yep. Never gets old. Nice. I mean, at the end of the day, this is all coming from me, and do bear in mind, I cannot play Super Brains to save my life. I am probably one of the worst superhero players in this game, like hands down. The Super Guided Ultra Ball, do you know what? I actually like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I think if I had to have a quick tip of the day, it would just be try and use it at close range where they haven't got enough time to avoid it. If you try and use it from mid to long range, then 9 times out of 10, it's not even going to reach them. Also, try and use it on people who don't see it coming as well. Like, obviously, if you can use it on a P Gatling or a Sunbeam, then that's great. But put it this way, you're much more likely to hit someone with it if they don't see you use it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's going to be all for this video. Had a chance to play around with guided Hadouken, whatever you want to call it. I quite like it, and I mean, hopefully it will encourage me to play a superhero a little bit more often. But this is the real important thing. At the end of the day, it is another weapon in the arsenal of Chief Superintendent Bacon of the Pop Smarts Police Department. Anyway, guys, thanks as always for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, then leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the Wolfpack. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.